A thriving colony, over 100 men, women and children, all gone without a single trace. No bodies, no signs of a struggle, only one cryptic clue left behind, Croatoan carved into a tree. For over 400 years, historians and archaeologists have searched for answers. Did they assimilate with local tribes? Were they wiped out by a deadly force? Or is there something far more sinister behind their disappearance? Tonight, we explore the most chilling theories behind the Lost Colony of Roanoke, and a new discovery that may finally solve the mystery. Our story begins in 1587, when a group of English settlers, led by Governor John White, set sail to establish a permanent colony on Roanoke Island, off the coast of present-day North Carolina. The settlers faced harsh conditions, dwindling supplies, and tense relations with local native tribes. After just a few months, White made a fateful decision. He would return to England to gather more supplies. But what he didn't know was that he would never see his colony again. 3 years later in 1590, White finally returned, but when he arrived, he was met with a chilling sight. The entire colony had disappeared. No fires, no footprints, just empty buildings, abandoned tools, and one single clue carved into a tree, Croatoan. What did it mean? Was it a message, a warning, or something else entirely? For centuries, researchers have debated what truly happened to the lost colony. Let's examine the most chilling theories, and the shocking new evidence that challenges everything. One of the most widely accepted theories is that the settlers integrated with local indigenous tribes, particularly the Croatoan people on nearby Hatteras Island. But if that were true, why didn't John White find any direct evidence? Recent DNA testing suggests that some modern Native American families carry European lineage dating back to the 1500s. But does this prove the fate of all the settlers? Another theory is that the Roanoke settlers met a violent end. Spanish forces from Florida, still hostile toward the English, could have slaughtered the colonists. Others believe conflict with hostile native tribes led to the settlers' demise. But no mass graves or battle evidence have ever been found. Then there are the darker theories. Strange legends claim that Roanoke Island is cursed, haunted by spirits or something far worse. Even today, visitors report strange whispers in the wind, unexplained lights, and a feeling of being watched. Could the settlers have fallen victim to something beyond human understanding? So, what does the latest evidence tell us? Archaeologists have recently uncovered artifacts that may prove once and for all what happened to the lost settlers. In 2020, researchers unearthed 16th century English pottery and tools on Hatteras Island, suggesting that at least some colonists survived and integrated with native tribes. But here's where it gets even more mysterious. Some of these artifacts date decades later than the Roanoke disappearance, meaning that not all settlers perished immediately. Some may have lived on, but where did they go? The Lost Colony of Roanoke remains one of history's most chilling unsolved mysteries. While new evidence suggests that some settlers survived, it still doesn't explain everything. Were they taken in by the Croatoan? Did they flee deeper inland? Or was something more sinister at play? Let us know your theories in the comments below, before history erases the truth forever.